The Anguilla Tennis Academy is proud to celebrate 20 years of shaping lives through tennis. From its humble beginnings in 1996, with 35 students on 2 public tennis courts, Mitch Lake started building his dream of providing the children of the island the same opportunities he had been given through the sport of tennis.
It's been such a long time, dreaming about this project and knowing that your whole goal was to try to send children to school.
Back then, he had no idea that over 4,000 participants would go through the program and benefit from tennis over the past 20 years.
Still is very weird to be, even I guess today, finishing the camp of 20 years. And never in our wildest dreams would we have thought that we would be here today with this facility, with this level of talent coming out of the academy. So we're thrilled.
What you put in is what you're going to get out. If you put a lot into it, you're going to get a lot out of it.
I mean, you can't say too much about Mitch Lake and what he has done, not only for the tennis academy, but for Anguilla, because none of this could have happened without him and his vision. And when he was speaking about this many years ago, a lot of people laughed at him and say it was impossible, but he has made the impossible possible. So we are very happy, we're very proud of Nzinga, we are very proud of Mr. Lake.
Yeah, so I'm very proud, excited. It's just amazing that something has come out of nothing, in a sense, in terms of the academy and what Mitch has done here.
Through the support of many generous sponsors and government officials, the Anguilla Tennis Academy has been able to build a world-class tennis facility on the island that has led to numerous tennis programs, camps, tournaments, and leading to full college scholarships for several of Anguilla's children.
These scholarships, they're over $100,000.
I started out as a peewee, at age 6, and I grew up with the program. I eventually became a coach when I got older, and then that led to me getting a tennis scholarship in the States. And every year I get to come back and give back to the camp by being a visiting pro. And yeah, I've been fortunate to have this opportunity to be a part of Tennis Academy.
Being able to play tennis and for free and get an education is a dream come true, and we couldn't have done it without the ATA.
They are very nice and they're really nice.
I started out at the ATA at 3, and I had 3 goals. My first one was to play at an academy on a scholarship. My second was to go to college on a full-ride scholarship. And then my last goal, which I'm still working towards, is actually to play in the Olympics and represent Anguilla. I realized that I had to do what I had to do in order to get where I wanted to go, and now I got a full ride. I'm about to be a junior, and I'm just loving it.
I mean, we can see every year more and more great athletes, and hoping that we can get them turned on and excited about tennis.
People like Nzinga and Devon are like role models for me because they're also female players, and I just follow in their footsteps, and once you follow their path, you end up where they have, ended up.
When I was sitting at my past job, I was saying to myself, this is not what I want to be doing. This is not. I was like, I gotta make a decision if I want to do this or if I want to do tennis. So I actually made a decision in last year, May, and I called up Coach Mitch and I told him that I want to play tennis and I want to try to get a scholarship. I just thank the Academy for everything they have done so far.
Growing up playing tennis in Anguilla, as you know, we started on the park. And we only had the 2 courts and they were kind of run down, but we dealt with them, and that's where everything started. And when this happened, this whole academy, this dream come true basically, it gave us a lot of hope, and I know it gave players like Heathroy a lot of hope, and that hope developed into everything that he is today. And seeing what he's become has just influenced us to do just as well as him and be good and maybe even better.
The program has inspired many tennis players, college coaches, television producers, and musical artists to share in this worthwhile endeavor and to work towards making the project a reality.
To be a part of this event for the kids, for the Tennis Academy, it's the reason we're all here, you know.
The Academy was founded on the principle of using tennis as a vehicle to reach and empower children and to equip them with the skills and knowledge to become responsible citizens of their community.
Mitch came to T-Bar 18 years ago and trained. So we helped train him and fine-tune his tennis skills. And he came back and then started this, and we stayed involved at that point. And that involvement has grown deeper and deeper.
Speaking about answered prayers, the tennis has opened the doors for me, and I'm running through them. So the Angola Tennis Academy basically helped me to get into Washburn University to play college tennis. Along with Chris Wade, we worked at T-Bar M. I met some coaches there, and one of the coaches was from Washburn. And so training, and they came to see me play, and then I got a scholarship to go to Washburn University.
The tennis there is really intense, and my teammates have been very cooperative and very helpful. Me being an international student, an island student, being in America has been totally different for me, the different foods and everything. But college experience have been great so far. It's very competitive, which I really like because it helps me to play more, play better, and I really enjoy it so far.
Because of the ATA, I am where I am today, and they opened all the doors that I'm walking through right now.
We have something special, and everyone needs to support us to ensure that other children receive similar opportunities. Thank you.
With continued support, the Anguilla Tennis Academy and Mitch Lake's dream will continue to grow and impact the lives of Anguilla's children for many years to come.
My name is Hannah and I'm 5 years old.
5.
Mitch is one of these very, very rare guys that you meet maybe once or twice in a lifetime, if you're very lucky, that has a vision and he can make things happen. He's persevered, and he's an amazing, amazing person.
I am Valon Hodge Richardson, the tennis director for Viceroy Anguilla, and I wouldn't be working at Viceroy if it wasn't for the Anguilla Tennis Academy.
I'm Dane Derek, tennis director, Queensland Golf Resort and Spa. If it wasn't for the ATA, I wouldn't be working there.
The dreams are real. We're seeing it. It's happening. And it's no longer a dream, you know. We're realizing dreams now. We're providing opportunities. We're changing lives now each and every day.
The Anguilla Tennis Academy, 20 years of shaping lives through tennis.